Buddy, this is Jim, and that's Warren, and you're watching Talking Vintage, show number 102. That's right, 102 shows now. That's right. Yeah, that's crazy.
We recovered from our party.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody getting on the show tonight. Like I said, I'm Jim, that's Warren. We're brought to you by Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot, located at 502 West Brennan Road, Lakeland, Florida, 33813. You can see everything that Decades doing on Facebook. You can check us out on Instagram. You can see us on the web at decadesreclaimed.com. And you can check the two of us out on YouTube, where all these shows wind up, along with our new show,
That's right.
Vendor Corner, that comes out every other Sunday at 8 p.m. So if you're, if you don't have anything else to do, go check us out on YouTube too.
Football season's almost over.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about the events that Decades has coming up in the month of February. February is Customer Appreciation Month, so we are having 2 basket giveaways. Each basket has some goodies in it, along with a $50 Decades Reclaimed gift certificate in it. To win one of the 2 baskets or both of the baskets, all you have to do is visit the shop for the first one. We'll give you a little ticket to fill out, and your name's in the drawing for that. And the other one is just being on Facebook. You can get recognized on Facebook by liking our post, or this show even, or sharing one of our posts, or liking one of the posts. Just make sure you like the page. And somebody who stands out, I guess we're just going to pick somebody at random, and they get that basket. And I keep hitting the cart here.
Oh.
That's the second time done. That's not an earthquake.
Not me.
All right, so we also have the Sweetheart of a Deal. That's coming up a week from this Friday. It's not this Friday, but a week from the 9th. February 9th is the Sweetheart of the Deal. It's from 5 to 8 p.m. It's a 10/20 event, which means you get 10% off everything in the store that is regularly priced. Doesn't count on sale items or discounted items. But you get 10% off on everything that's regularly priced. You get 20% back in the form of Decades dollars. And that's our little play money here at Decades Reclaimed, just like Monopoly money, but it works like real cash here at Decades. So you get 20% back in the form of that. So it's a 10/20 event. It's a Sweetheart of a Deal. It's on February the 9th from 5 until 8 p.m. That's it, from 5 until 8 p.m. All right, and then we have coming up on the 24th of this month, of February, we have a jewelry sale. You can see Facebook for the times and the locations here. I was going to say times and location, but it's here. It's here at Decades. So that's everything that Decades has going on. Let's talk about today. Today is January the 30th, and it's National Croissant Day.
Okay, cool. I like croissants.
It's National Draw a Dinosaur Day. Yeah. And it's National Inane Answering Message Day.
N-A?
Yeah, silly. I guess you messaged this, or you answered the silly ones.
Okay.
Inane. Yep.
Okay.
I had to look it up too, but yeah. Birthdays today are Phil Collins.
I know him.
Okay. Kristen Bale.
No.
He
I know
did
that.
Batman at one
Oh,
point.
okay.
And then Becky Lynch.
No.
You don't know who Becky Lynch is?
No.
She's like the Raw or SmackDown champion, current women's champion on wrestling.
Oh, okay.
You go, girl. Okay, moving on. We're going to play our game. It's called What's in the Box. It's where I give Warren clues. He gets to guess what's in the box. He can only guess one time. If he guesses wrong, he has to keep his mouth shut.
I've been in a slump.
All right, here we go. Edwin Land started out making ski goggles and 3D glasses before making these. Number 2, no box needed, maybe a case or a strap to hang one of these around your neck. Number 3, even though the company makes lots of different ones, the Instant is their best. Number 4, you can still find working ones of these out there today. Just grab one, point, and shoot. And the last clue is, you may not like pizza or cheeseburgers, but you will need the cheese to get a good shot. And that's it. Time's up. You can't guess it all now. we're moving on. So if you know what the answer to that is, just put it in the comments down below. We will hopefully remember next week to tell you what the week before was, but we never really do, I don't think. But somebody usually guesses it. Somebody usually guesses.
Yeah.
Lori guesses it most of the time. Okay, moving on. We're going to do our show and tell. We're going to do it a little bit different today. I have brought in some recent signs, so I'm going to show you some of these. These are gas and oil signs. You can kind of see the price on there. These are reproduction pieces. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and say that these are original. They are wrapped in cellophane. They're reproductions. But for somebody who wants gas and oil signs, these are a good way to go. They're
cool.
really a good way to go. They're heavy steel. So they're not just old cheapo tin ones. Well, I mean, not cheapo tin ones. We have some tin ones in here. But we've got all sorts of different type signs that just came into the store. They're littering the store right now. So come in and check them out. If you know somebody that wants a man cave sign, it's a good place to get them. So we have them here at Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot. You want me to do one more? Warren's looking at the Husky here. He likes this one. Yep, the Husky.
Sweet.
So we've got them. Come in and check them out at Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot. What's next? Warren, you don't even know what's next in this show.
I don't even know what's next.
You don't.
I'm in a stupor today.
You can't follow the show very well. There we go. Vintage trends. What's trending? You want to throw something out there?
We know baskets are still trending.
Yeah, baskets are trending. Animals.
Animals,
brass animals.
Brass animals, okay.
But yeah, brass general and animals in general. And then weird stuff. Weird stuff. I mean, we're selling lots of weird stuff.
Be like us then.
Weird stuff.
But we don't.
You're not
we're
for
not
sale.
though,
Yeah,
right?
but we've been selling some wild stuff lately. Okay, not trending is glass and china, and then quilts and blankets. Those aren't trending right now. I mean,
Need a
it's
blanket
cold.
right now.
You would think, yeah. So, normally next we would have coming up is our vendor corner, but we have moved that to its own show on YouTube only. If you're a vendor and you're trying to get some insights, go to YouTube, go to our YouTube channel. All these shows are listed there, but if you click on playlist, you'll see Vendor Corner, and I think we're up to 5 or 6 shows on the Vendor Corner, so you could check us out there. That's where we talk about being a vendor at a shop like Decades Reclaimed Vintage
Subscribe
Depot.
to us.
Yeah, subscribe to us if you go on there for sure. He's in charge of getting the people to subscribe. And we only have like 23.
I think
it's
23 or 24.
23 or 24 people. Woo!
I tell you.
All right, moving on back to this show. Our joke. Okay. What does it cost to hire a spy? I could tell you, but I'd have to send you a bill.
Oh, jeez.
Get it? Okay. I once had a cat that swallowed a bar of yarn. Do you know what happened?
No idea.
She had mittens.
Oh, that's better than the first one.
Okay. You're not doing these. Next up is question and answering. Since nobody's asked any questions, we can't answer them. So we'll move right along to the closing of the show. We appreciate everybody watching the show. We want to remind you of the events that we have here at Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot, which is the month-long February Customer Appreciation Month with a 2 baskets giveaway. One of them you can just get from going on Facebook and liking lots of things and sharing lots of things. The other one, you physically have to come to the store. We'll give you a little ticket every time you come in, and your name will be entered in for that one. Both of them include a bunch of goodies and a $50 gift certificate that you can use here at Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot. We have, what else we have? We have on the 9th. On the 9th, we have a 1020 event. It's a Sweetheart of a Deal event. It's to represent Valentine's Day. It's a 1020 event, 10% off everything in the store that is regularly priced, 20% back in the form of Decades dollars that you can use at a future purchase. That's on the 9th from 5 until 8 p.m. And then on the 24th, we're going to have a jewelry sale. You can check out Facebook for the times on that jewelry sale on the 24th. And that's what we have going on at Decades Reclaimed. You can see more about Decades Reclaimed on Facebook, of course, Instagram, the web at decadesreclaimed.com, and you can see more of us on YouTube at our channel, Decades Reclaimed. You can see all these shows and our brand new show, Talking Vintage Vendor Corner, which is under playlist. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe because he needs
I need
he needs
subscribers.
subscribers. And that's it. We appreciate everybody watching the show. Have a good evening. We'll see you next week.